So, I managed to get it open without any problem. It was actually a lot easier than I'd remembered. Sadly, one of the tabs had been broken previously when somebody had installed 512K RAM in this. This has a 512K upgrade from 256 megabytes. Kilobytes or megabytes? Must be kilobytes. Yeah, I think that's 512 kilobytes. I don't remember. It's not gigabytes. That's all I remember. And here is the shield. Back in the day, they really did do a lot of engineering in these computers and a lot of incredible, careful thinking. Metal shielding, a hard drive, power supply, and yeah, that's it. And the screws came out here. Okay. And I want you to see this, as I'm sure you've seen before. You may not be able to see it very easily, but what you have here are the signatures of all the people who worked on it originally. These are the original people, the engineers and designers, perhaps even the salespeople, who worked on this computer. Their actual signatures are in here. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? And a paw print. Somebody had a dog, and they got their paw print in there too. I hope you can see it. I hope I'm framing this properly. I can't tell what my camera's viewing. I'll check it after, and I'll put a still. If it doesn't work, I'll put a still picture of it. That's just beautiful. Anyways, I'll put that down over here. As you can tell, I'm a big fan of the Amiga. In my opinion, it's one of the most important computers made. Other computers are very important too, but this one is extremely important. So now let's take off the shielding. I'm touching the power supply, and let's see what this is like. And I may pause the camera again so as to not bore you with unscrewing and fiddling, because that can actually be kind of boring in a video. And yeah, I'm going to pause the video and I'll be right back. Hi there. So I finally got the shielding unscrewed. It took, I think, 16 screws, mostly across here, a few here and a couple here, to get this to get this open. So it's a really good thing I turned off the camera. 16 screws, I believe. That's a lot, actually. That seems excessive to me. But anyway, and I haven't lifted it up yet. So together we're going to see what's under here for the first time in 20 years. First time in 20 years this has been looked at least, possibly closer to 25 years. Possibly closer to 30, because I don't think it's been opened since the RAM module was put in. So this is, we'll see what there is. Pardon my awkwardness with this. I don't think there's any screws left, really. Really? Oh, it's a tab. And there's tabs. There's the screws and tabs. They really don't want you getting into their computers. There we go. Beauty. Wow. Beauty. I'm gonna look you up. SN74LS00N. I've got a bunch of those. I've got a whole bunch of those in my drawers. Not in my drawers. A MOS chip. Another MOS chip. Another MOS chip. Angus. Lisa. Look at all these bodge wires. I'm not touching those. I don't see a battery. Ooh, an inductor. Nice. The floppy goes here. I don't think the battery would be under that. Is there a battery? I'm bewildered. I am bewildered. Where's the battery? That's a shield for that. The caps look good. I don't see any problem with the electrolytic caps. They look really good, actually. I don't know. Where's the battery? No, I don't see a battery, but there has to be a battery, right? So I'm going to turn off the computer again. I'm going to move you closer, actually, and I'm going to turn you off and show you the inside. So here's the inside of the computer. You have 3 MOS chips here. You have a 74. You have a TTL. Whoops, let's not touch that. A TTL chip here, and that is because of the memory expansion. That's to expand the memory, I believe. Beautiful. But I can't find the battery anywhere. I'm going to take this card off here and see if I can find the battery underneath that. I'm pretty sure it has a battery. If it doesn't, then awesome. But I'm pretty sure it has a battery. Okay, so I'm going to pause this again, and we're going to try one more time. Well, as it so happens, after doing a bit of research, it turns out the Amiga does not have the Amiga 1000 does not have a battery backup at all. That's great. That means there's no leaking battery, obviously. I checked the capacitors while I was in there, and all the electrolytic capacitors look really good. I put it back together for the most part, as you can see. All I have to put back on is the front plate, right here. And now, for the turn on. I'm going to turn this on. So far so good. After 20 some odd years, a working Amiga 1000. I need my kickstart. Let's find the kickstart. How's that for authentic Amiga stuff? Kickstart version 1.2. I have my Amiga discs and other things, and we will take a look and see what we can find. Another Crystal, Rocket Ranger, Speedball. This is bringing back a lot of memories, I can tell you that much. Firepower. The Killing Game Show. Batman. Batman wins. Haven't seen this in 25 years, at least. I can honestly tell you that. Awesome music, actually. Now what do I do? Alright. Now, as I recall, to load a new game, you turn off the computer. It's a bit extreme to me, but, you know. What else do we have? Firepower. Wow. I'm going to have my friends over. They used to play this computer all the time. Oops. My friends used to come over and we'd play this for hours. This computer. That's some good memories. I'm not sure I want to sell it anymore. It may be worth a lot of money, but it's a lot of memories too. I remember being... Yeah, that's awesome. I hope you can see it over there. Now what I'm going to try to do is find some of my old demo discs. I used to have demo discs that demonstrated the power of the Amiga, but I think I deleted most of them. Yes, no. Yeah, go to Scorpion. So much memories.